Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you guys with this look right here, and it's pretty much a L'Oreal tutorial. I found a whole bunch of products, well now that I look at it, it's not that many, for $1.50 at my local Walmart. They were doing like clearance, and I definitely feel like when you find a whole line of products for clearance, that's the best time to stock up. So I pretty much created this whole look right here using mostly L'Oreal products. Of course, like my brows and my setting powders and stuff like that were not L'Oreal, which is weird because I thought I would have had a L'Oreal setting powder, but I guess I don't. If you guys want to see how I created this sassy look, which was actually really easy, the eye look took me like 6 minutes tops, and that's because I was talking. All right, yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. It's gonna be mostly L'Oreal. I have a lot of dryness around my nose. First things first, I'm going to prime my skin. I'm actually going to use my Danessa Myricks Prism FX primer. So no, this is not L'Oreal, and I don't think I've ever had a L'Oreal primer. Probably too much right now. Foundation I have here is the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Advanced Never Fail Makeup, and matches my nails. This is 18-hour wear. The shade that I got was Natural Beige 608, and it kind of looks darker than me. I know some people like to pump directly onto the skin. I don't do that. So this looks, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if it's a good match. This feels pigmented on my finger. Like I can always tell pigmentation versus creaminess. So I'm going to take my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. I'm going to go ahead and take this and press this onto the skin. Now, I personally love L'Oreal foundations. My favorite is, of course, the Pro Glow foundation. This has a weird scent. Oh no. I'm having a lot of dryness right here, and I feel like it's just being absorbed by it. Even though I put a very moisturizing primer. It's a very moisturizing primer, and I have moisturizer already on my skin. I don't want to say it because it could be because my nostrils are clogged up, but it almost has a roach spray scent to it. Like a light dusting of roach spray. Like that brought back some memories living in PR. Yeah, it has like a very, I don't know, it has a chemical scent with a slight tint of Raid freshness to it. Whatever. I have a couple concealers here. These were $1.50. These are the Magic Lumi ones, and I always wanted to try them, but for 13 Dwolas at CVS or Walgreens, it was not gonna happen. I got the shade Light and Medium, so I'm gonna use the shade Light, and I've already swatched these. Oh. So these kind of concealers are very light coverage concealers. These aren't meant for like, you know, like it's not meant for, ooh, little tingling. I'm just gonna press this onto my skin using my booty blender. Now I like to let my concealer sit under the eyes a bit, especially when they're not that pigmented. I'm gonna layer it with the medium, and then if all else fails, I'll go in with my See, the medium looks peach. One thing I will tell you guys that I dislike so much about L'Oreal, and mind you, L'Oreal is an amazing drugstore product, brand, whatever. It does not have an extensive shade range. It's so freaking annoying. Like, come on now. Like, but then again, it's like every drugstore brand I've seen does not have an extensive shade range, especially for concealers. I don't think it's that hard to make deep concealers, and they have the Fair seemingly down pack. I know a lot of my friends are like cruelty free, so this is not a brand they reach for, but it's like, come on now, like, can we do better? It's 2018. I feel like I just highlighted my bag. So taking my L'Oreal Pro Glow concealer, just placing it right there, This is a perfect example of crappy shade ranges because 01 looks like my skin tone. Like 01 literally, I use 01 and 02 and I can literally do my full face. It's quite annoying. And they have a couple dark shades, which great, super, but they're like yellow. I don't know how many skin tones that'll be good for. So I'm just using my Coty Airspun. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face using my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro powder, and this one is in the shade 230. It's this bad boy right here. Now this powder right here is the business. I'm definitely getting mineralized skin finish vibes with this $5-6 powder here. Okay, so I did that. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Magic Decrease base for my eyes. I don't know why I didn't just use... I don't really care for bases. The only one I like is the Essence base, the Essence eyeshadow base that I can't find now. It's creating this creepy, crepey buildup right here. And I'm not liking it. It's like dried up right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the La Palette to Nude to La Palette, this bad boy right here. Got my Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna go in with the third one down here. It's gonna be very cool toned, I guess. I don't remember how pigmented these were. I guess for drugstore I gave them a pass because they weren't horrible. Like, this isn't horrid. Going with the bright smack dab middle shade. It's a brown. It looks like the most neutral brown ever. I'm taking the same brush because I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Smith 220 brush, and I'm gonna take that deep brown shade and pack this on the lower lash line. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to go back in to the La Palette and go in with these two purples mixed together. I'm just gonna take a random fluffy brush and blend. It's definitely washing out, like it's not giving me like kapow. I'm mixing them both up at the outer part and then bringing it in. As you guys can see, like what I mean by this palette is it literally all looks the same. I'm using two purples mixed together and it literally looks the same. I'll take the Cosette number 8 brush. It's a very flat paint-like brush. And I'm just going to dig in here. And I really do like these infallible shadows. These are like dope. But they're very pressed, pigmenty, like I don't know. So I'm going to take my brush, of course, and I'm going to wet it. Start on the inner corner here. And then I'm going to bring the color out. That's pretty. Not a color I would reach for, to be honest. Now, I picked up a few of these Silkissime liners, and I picked up a really nice royal blue one, which I think I'm gonna put on. I kind of wish I had a purple one. They had the rose gold one, and I forgot to pick it up, or it fell out of my cart or something. I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline with this. I haven't even put it on my eyes yet. This is Whoa Creamy. That is gorgeous. Take my Wayne Goss definer brush. This is, what brush is this? This is 05. It's very pointy, and I'm going to go back in with that liquid shade, and I'm going to take it up right under here because I feel like it needs to be there. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks way better. So I'm going to take I'm going to bronze my skin. This is the deep contour shade, and it comes with this brush. So you're supposed to be able to go swing like it's nothing. Take my Eco Tools brush. Now this bronzer right here is not that deep. So I don't like that they're calling it deep when it's not that deep. So this is the contour shade. I'm just taking my fan brush. This is an Eco Tools fan brush. And let's see. This is deep for my medium light skin tone. That's what that is. That's what it's deep for. This is not for a deep skin tone, and it's not too warm, and it does have a little tiny bit of red tones. I swear these companies are just ridiculous. If I had the money, I would come out with a drugstore brand with a hella amount of contours and highlights for every skin tone. Lipsticks, when I tell you nudes galore, it'll be nudes galore for every skin tone, from my fairest to my darkest. Gals, I would do that. And then if I had these resources, I would definitely be going for complexion products, like big. And I know it's easier said than done, but come on now. All these brands are established now. They got millions, billions of dollars in this industry. L'Oreal, out of all companies, owns every goddamn thing. This has a highlighter, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, because it really doesn't do much. I mean, what are we doing? This has nothing. Okay, hold on. No. Okay, it has a blush. This is what I could use it as a blush. Take it up there. Ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna go to my Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, and I'm gonna go in with Forever Young just to keep it neutral. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just stick with the highlighters, you know. So I'm gonna do my mascara, and then I'm gonna do my lips. My mascara is actually this mascara I've never come across before. This is the Butterfly Intensa mascara. It's waterproof. All right, whatever. All right, so brand new, baby out the package. Okay. I don't like the wand. It's like flat. Like, you see that? It's flat. Now. Oh my god. This is why I prefer nylon bristles. Namaste. Okay. Now for the lips, I'm just going to line my lips with my MAC Chestnut lip liner. It's very dark. I'm actually going to be using Mented Cosmetics lipstick in Nude La La. I am like loving these lipsticks. They're so moisturizing, and I already gouged one by accident. So this is the completed look, loves. I literally used I used almost all L'Oreal products. I will say that some products were a miss for me. I definitely did not like the concealers, the Magic Lumi concealers, and I don't know why I'm not focused, because I'm kind of cute today. Thank you. I definitely did not like the Lumi concealers, and I definitely did not like this Magic Decrease whatever eye primer. I definitely like more creamier primers. I do not like these liquidy ones too much, and the only one I would highly recommend is actually the Essence one, the primer by Essence, which is like $1.99 or $2.99, whatever. The Magic Lumi luminizing concealers are actually not bad for someone that just needs that area covered up. I got the shades light and medium. Like it was really light, and then the medium was very peach. So this is definitely more of a corrector, not a highlighter. I don't know, I just found it strange on the skin. If you let it sit, it definitely does build up a little bit, and it wasn't horrible, but I just feel like it didn't do much. Again, this is something that I would just do for more natural makeup, or just to kind of cover up a little bit and just go about your day. The foundation, although it has a funny scent to it, it isn't bad on my skin right now. I feel like my skin looks really good. It is like a more cakier like foundation than I would really want. It does say Advanced Never Fail Makeup. The shade was pretty much on point for me, but I felt like almost after a while I felt like I was looking a little ashy. It could have just been me. This foundation has not been opened. It was brand new when I got it. I just swatched it, and it doesn't open up where you can like pop it out and take out product. So I just don't know if this is an old foundation. I'm wondering if I applied too much foundation, and that's why I was getting a little bit of the cakiness around here. Again, my skin is very dry lately. I've been really sick, and I still have the flakies right here, which I do not like, but you know what? We're just gonna leave them be. They're just part of the family right now. The beauty of the eye look right here, it has to be this this 24-hour infallible eyeshadow. This one is Liquid Diamond. This is absolutely stunning, and I normally don't wear a lot of purple. I don't know why. I think purple is an absolutely beautiful color. Clearly my hair is kind of matching my eye look, which was not planned. I just wanted to wear this wig. I personally feel we do need more palettes like this for drugstore. I mean, that's just my opinion. I definitely went in with the purples, and you can't tell that I used a really dark brown and then purples because they all start kind of looking the same. So this is the caution that I would heed with this palette, is that they're all gonna blend to looking like the same shadow. So yeah. Oh, the contour. I actually really, now I clearly have an issue because it says it's deep. It's the shade 815 Deep. It's not deep. I'm a very yellow Latina. Yes, I'm very warm, olivey, jaundice toned Latina. So I don't even think I'm olive tone. I think I'm just jaundice. I think is there such a thing? But anyway, this was the contour, the deep on me, and it was perfect on my skin tone, which I actually think this is probably one of my most favorite things, along with the infallible shadow. So, which is weird because I didn't think I was gonna like this much. The highlight, I used it as a blush. It really didn't do much. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for the look that I created using pretty much 90% L'Oreal products. I hope you guys liked this video. Please thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.